Discipleship is a marathon, not a sprint. Hi, welcome to Good News Reflections. I'm Lisa Stafford. So glad you could join us today. Here at the Lakes, we are reading through a chapter each day of the Bible, and today's chapter is Acts 19. I invite you to read the whole chapter, but for our time together today, I'm going to focus on Acts 19, verse 10, and it reads like this. This went on for 2 years, so that all the Jews and Greeks who lived in the province of Asia heard the word of the Lord. Okay, so when I was in junior high, that's called middle school these days, I was on the track team, and my two areas of competition were the hurdles and the 1 mile run, which was really stupid because you have to train 2 different ways for these 2 events. Hurdles are considered a sprint, so you do all kinds of fast runs and wind sprints. Mile is considered a marathon, a long distance run, so you have to do a lot of long distance running. And I had to do both those every time we practice. Boy, talk about silly. And our text for today, it is Paul, who is in Ephesus, bringing the word of the Lord to the Ephesians. And it's an interesting chapter because at the beginning of the chapter, we have all about Paul's healings and the miraculous healings he did. And at the end of the chapter, we have the discussion about the temple of Artemis and the silversmiths and how they're going to lose money because Paul is proclaiming that the goddess Artemis is not worth worshiping. And in the middle of that, we have this verse. This went on for 2 years, so that all the Jews and Greeks who lived in the province of Asia heard the word of the Lord. Indeed, Luke writes this here in the midst of all this other things that were happening in Ephesus to remind us that discipleship, growth in Jesus, is a marathon. Indeed, Paul and the other disciples stayed in Ephesus 2 years and 3 months so that everyone could hear and know and grow in the good news of Jesus Christ. Friends in Christ, once we say yes to the Lord, that growth in the Lord, that discipleship is a lifelong journey. It's not a sprint to be done with in 1 or 2 days. Indeed, we grow and grow each and every day so that we can become mature believers, sharing the love of Jesus Christ with all whom we meet. Blessings on your day.